All right. Good. Hello, everybody.
Hello everyone.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching us from. I would like to welcome you once again to the Joseph
Joseph
Podcast.
Podcast.
If you're here with us, you subscribe to our channel, and it's your first time, I want to say welcome, welcome, welcome.
We're
God
glad
bless
to
you.
have you
We're
here.
glad to have you in this community of lovers, in this community of world changers through the idea of God when it comes to love. Thank you so much for being a part of this platform, and God bless you. Last week we spoke about the lies that come with somebody saying I'm fine. But this week we want to delve into something again critical but that concerns both parties, and we'll be talking about what it means to have social media boundaries. Social media boundaries. Now, this is a topic that might seem casual, but it actually holds weight. It holds weight. So we're going to press into it. All right. So, why do we talk about social media boundaries? Why do we need social media boundaries in the things that we do? If you're not clear about some things, or you're not clear about the boundaries you set concerning even your social media space, social media these days have become so accessible.
Yeah.
That's the word. Anybody can send you a DM, anybody can just go through your profile, and there are many people that have been kidnapped through social media, many people have been harassed through social media, many people have been killed through social media. But this same social media, most people don't realize that it's a problem for them because they've not learned to use it appropriately. So, and appropriately means that there are boundaries you need to set for social media. And those boundaries we're going to highlight them, as well as not particularly in the security measure now generally, but particularly towards your relationship and marriage. So why are these boundaries necessary? It's crucial that you learn to give these boundaries for the safety of your relationship. It is necessary. There are many things that might look okay. It's not just chat, it's not just call, it's not really anything. Now why are you overreacting? We're going to highlight three major kind of persons that step into your social media that you should be worried about.
Yes.
Don't mean when I mean you, I'm not talking just you alone. I'm saying both of you should be worried about. Before I press further, I'd like to address something quickly. If you're a newly married couple in the house, or you plan on getting married, by now, I'm not lying to you. I'm being very, very factual. There are some certain relationships you should have started considering to abandon.
Yes. Very important.
Do you? Yeah, yeah. No, now they said I've read books that we should not cut off people. You need people, not everybody. You don't need everybody.
You don't need that guy that is attracted to you and obsessed about you. You don't need that guy or that lady that okay, they were at a point in time you both had something for each other that was kind of that can be a distraction in your new relationship. I don't think you need to keep that kind of person.
You don't need to keep them. Don't keep them. You had a relationship with somebody and eventually you broke up, and then you went to go and meet someone else, and you guys are having a good thing. You want to start or make plans towards building a life from there. You still have my relationship with your ex. Leave it. Don't leave the door open. You can still be friends. You cannot be friends. You can't. Because so long as there has been a pre-existing history that was founded on emotions, on love emotions, where you guys have to exchange your feelings to each other one way or the other, abandon such relationship. It will create a problem in time. It will create a problem in time. You might be able to vouch for yourself that you've learned or you've grown to deal with some certain things, but you can't vouch for them. So you don't know the extent at which they can go. Most people have lost their homes to things like this. They've lost themselves to things like this. So avoid it totally. Avoid it totally. And please, before we go start delving into the social media issue, if you've had any issue concern, there's a topic we're going to talk about later on, which is basically going to be on this your ex talk. We're going to talk about how you address these things about your ex, lives with your ex, who and who you dated, what happened, what conspired, what and what should be informed to your partner, how they should know it. We're going to address the topic, but please try as much as possible to make sure that if you've ever had anything at all with someone in the past, especially when it was intimate, whatever way, try to make sure your partner is aware, bring them into the light. Don't keep them far. I promise you, it is not funny. Make sure to bring your partner into the light on some certain discourse. We're going to highlight three different kind of persons. The first is the innocent and ambiguous. Who are the innocent and ambiguous? The innocent ones are those ones that seem like they are not troublesome. They are the secondary school bodies, uh, the
Girl,
the home girl. We grew up together. She's my maternal friend. Their father and my father are friends, so we became friends. They seem harmless, but then they always push. You keep seeing them saying things like, "Oh, you look very, very beautiful. You look very beautiful. Hope your husband used to tell you that you're beautiful."
can you imagine? At that place, you just draw the line. Like, what sort of talk is that?
Don't. There are some certain areas you shouldn't press towards with some of these persons. They seem like they don't have trouble, but they are sincerely trouble. It might not even be the opposite sex. Sometimes it might even be the same sex. The same sex, like Alpha guy. Personally, I can give a story. There was a certain time when we just got married. I had this friend who chatted me up, and out of the blue, what I heard was, so you now have a license now to carry a girl inside a room, and that was the end of our conversation. I'm serious. I have to say this out so that you understand how much of a boundary it is for someone like me. I would draw that line very fast for you. Why would you have that kind of conversation? Why? So, like I said, this is a very critical topic, and if we don't address it, because if I permit that, if I was to respond to such a message, I'm like, like a typical Nigerian, like there's nothing here now. It's just guys being guys. Tomorrow, guys being guys will say something else. Tomorrow, guys being guys, if he ever gets to see you on the road, he will try something else. Learn to draw some certain boundaries.
The flirty and the attention seekers, those that slide into your DM and they are telling you words that you should hear just from your partner.
Cut it
Immediately. Don't entertain it. It can go to another level. And please, when you are cutting it, show your partner. Let them know about it. When you don't communicate it with your partner, the devil can use that as a channel.
The devil will use that.
Will use it as a channel for you to go deeper, and before you know it, you've gone so deep that you don't even know how to trace your way back. So at the beginning, at the initial point, cut it. Do not entertain it and show it to your partner.
Babe, there is a writer. I don't know if you know Dale Carnegie, the guy that wrote on how to win friends and influence people. Dale Carnegie said something. He said that man is a being of attention.
Oh, yes, that's very true.
And naturally, once attention starts coming to you, if you don't know where the attention is coming from, why the attention is coming, or the aim for which the attention is coming for, you will naturally flow with that attention because you like it. There's nobody that sees attention and rejects it. Everybody likes attention. So don't tell yourself you are too strong. Guys are just being guys. I don't know. I feel agitated about this topic. I learn to draw the line. When I come to topics like this, I want to be angry. So that we draw the line. Let's know that there are some things we should never put up for discussion. This is a no-no. Avoid it totally. The secret or double life people, those ones who they will send you nonsense, delete it. What they keep doing, this is what they do. I know persons like this. What they do is that they will drop a message, or they can create a secret conversation. Facebook has this secret conversation part. You've not seen it. Many chats, even WhatsApp has locking of WhatsApp now. So when you have things like that, secret conversations with a person privately, inside their normal DM, you can actually go, you see the options there where you have another secret conversation. Now that secret conversation is different from, so somebody can go through your actual DM and they will see your DM, but they are not seeing the secret conversation.
Wow.
So you can be having a secret conversation with somebody and it looks as if
Okay.
maybe there's no conversation there. Do you understand?
Okay.
A lot of these things play on. And then let me be very realistic with you. If somebody was to send you a secret conversation, you as a partner, or you as a person, you got, and you know you have a partner, somebody sends you a secret conversation, don't even engage it. Do you understand what I'm saying? So long as the word or the account came in through a secret convo, avoid it. Because obviously anything that came in through that secret conversation wants to be kept as a secret. Do you understand what I'm saying? It wants to be kept as a secret, and nothing good comes out from secrecy.
No.
Nothing good
Nothing.
comes out from secrecy. Nothing good. So they keep sending, and you see them when they do things like they don't do it as secret conversation. What they do is that they will send you, they might send you a picture, call it a mistake. Or maybe they can send you a picture, a sexual picture or an image, or send you a careless message and then tell you sorry, delete. Send you another one
Already
again.
planting.
What they are doing is that they want to see your response to some certain things.
Yeah.
Then if they see that you are buying into things like that,
The jump.
they jump in. And then scenarios like that can be very troublesome. So how then do we deal with people like this? How then do we deal with people like this? So we're going to highlight 3 boundary tests. We're going to highlight 3 boundary tests. And what are these boundary tests? We're going to highlight the boundary test of number 1, transparency. We're going to highlight the boundary test of timing, and then we're going to highlight the boundary test of purpose. So I think I'll talk about transparency then. Or will you talk about transparency? Okay. For transparency, why I would even like to talk about this one is because I live this life regularly. I and my wife. You know, it is not uncommon that you can call my phone and my wife will be the one that will respond. There's even many times people can be discussing with me and think it's my wife they're talking to. Many times. There are times where we just do it. It's not anything, we just do it. Now, this is a measure of transparency for us. We don't find it as a problem to leave, unless probably when there is a key business conversation, of which if that is now necessary, we'll find a way to even work towards it. You see, my wife can just reach out to me and call my own line. Okay, somebody, I'm going to redirect this other person to this number. Chat of this person from where you are and all. But then just go out with my phone. I don't have anything I'm using it for. Carry it out and keep my own. You know, things like that. That way, there's transparency. I'm not really bothered she has anything to hide because I literally many times might go with the phone. And she also uses my phone. So you cannot scare me with a chat. My wife will be the one that will literally be seeing your message. If you're a girl, like, okay, this also person sent you message. I'm like, oh, see who this person is. So why is Anna? This is my next statement. You're with the phone. Now, why did you not respond? You would have just responded and talked to them. Know why they are reaching out to me. Do you understand? So that way, I'm not scared, or she's also not scared that there's a secret conversation happening somewhere with any of our device. So basically, I think that highlights on transparency.
Yes. Always give your partners access.
Give them access.
Give them access.
All this whole password.
Except in the case of you being a doctor, where you cannot break your patient privilege and all
Yes.
that. Except in the
Or
case
a
of
pastor. Yes, some certain matters. And times like that, you can be very, very direct. Give clear instructions.
Yes,
This. Avoid this.
True.
It's a very clear thing. Avoid it. You know, there are scenarios where many times in statements come to me, and let's say I finish up a meeting, and my wife comes, you took this also time. What was discussed? And I'm like, now this one, you don't need to know about this one. I make it very clear. It is not something.
We build transparency over time and understand where
she understands where I'm coming from. But this certain one, if it's something that concerns some other person, I wouldn't want to start divulging it to you. And many times before we even tell her something, I have to even ask the person, can I tell my spouse about this? Especially when two of us needs to be involved. If you have leadership skills or the rest, notice naturally that ladies will come around you a lot. To contain it, always introduce your wife to the picture.
At what time is that person sending you a message? Because I don't believe a random friend or a random person should be sending you a message by 2 a.m.
So,
by 3 a.m.
Is that one maybe too late?
By
We will not be
11.
sleeping there. By 11:10.
Why on earth is this person chatting you up by 2 a.m. and it's not that he
You are
or she
dying.
you are dying like they're about to put oxygen in you,
If it's,
like
if it's not
for
an
what?
emergency, ha,
Or your colleague at work is sending you a message by that time. Why? Not that he's just telling you to okay drop this email. I notice you did not do this and maybe probably he or she is awake by that time. So and it's not the message is not coming with sorry I'm dropping this message by this time. And why on earth are you sending me a message by 2 a.m., by 1 a.m., by 12 a.m.? No, it's wrong at that time.
it's wrong.
No, you don't pick calls late at night when you know okay the whole day has been portioned for business and all okay and this is family time. Why are you disturbing? I believe at this point, as a married couple, people you're talking to should know, draw that boundary for them. Okay, by this time you don't call me.
You don't call me.
By this time you don't text me. No, I'm with my family. Draw it. No, I think that's 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Inappropriate time to send message to an opposite sex.
The final one is the purpose test. The purpose test actually highlights why you're sending me a message. So she has highlighted the fact that when you're sending a message, transparency talks about what it is that you're sending to me. Then the aim now becomes the purpose. Why are you sending this message to me? When it comes to purpose part, why you're sending the message, you can send message for emergency, send message for business,
Yes.
but there are some certain things that you shouldn't, checking up on me at some certain time. Okay, when you send it, let it not be that I am rude or I am careless, so as not to make you feel small or insult you. I responded, but responded shortly so that you will read it between the lines
Yes.
and know that we shouldn't be talking by this time. And then you just want to keep pressing. It's funny. It's funny where someone is married and then you're chatting with somebody and you're asking questions like, I wanted to check up on you. Have you eaten?
Have you eaten? Have you had your bath?
Have you had your bath? Questions like
Hope
that.
you are dressed in a comfortable way,
Questions,
wear now.
questions
Like
like that for to a married person is
no,
somehow
no,
is off.
right off.
It's off. That's just the word. Please don't entertain conversations like that. A healthy boundary would always highlight very clear transparency, agreed boundaries,
Yes.
and also respect for your partner's discomfort. If my wife was to meet me and tell me, I don't like, I'm not excited with this kind of messages, that is the end of that message.
Yes. Yes.
I don't need to start giving defenses. Why are you like this now? Why are you jealous? Yes, she's jealous because she's married to me. I don't think it's two of us that became one against the world. I should not be sharing our space, what is sacred to us, with others.
Yes.
People thinking you need to bring someone to your matrimonial bed is when you create defilement. My boundary with my wife can be a means of me defiling it. Because when you step into what I'm supposed to be sharing as sacred with my wife, which is my time, my love, and then you're trying to abuse it because you feel like you're close, I should give you attention, is off of it totally. And then finally, what do we do when issues arise? Let's say you made a mistake before and then you were not careful about things like this. You notice that one or two times your partner has gotten angry because of a certain message that you did not see as offensive, but then your partner was not really happy about it. What then do you do? Number one, talk about it.
Yes.
Call your partner, you guys should discuss how far. I noticed this sort of thing happened. I noticed you were not happy about this. What went wrong? What did you see?
What exactly offended
What
you?
exactly offended you? And what would you like me to do about it? Do you want me to stop? I can stop. And then secondly, don't just stop. Understand why you're stopping.
Yes.
Because if you're stopping, let's say you notice your partner, so you tell your partner, I want you to stop that DM. No, that is not pure wisdom. Understand why you're telling them to stop. If you're telling them to stop, understand the root of the problem. What made them to start that conversation in the first place? If you notice that point, maybe you're not really giving your partner enough talking time. You're not giving them enough attention, and that's what makes them engage attention from outside. It's another time for you to actually engage that kind of conversation. Start giving your partner attention emotionally. If he's taking them out, then take them out. If he's having to engage in some certain things that make them feel loved, please do.
Do it.
But in all means, don't just be defensive or careless about it. Or don't take it that you are just very, very careless. No. Something prompted them to get to that lifestyle. In scenarios like that, understand that past betrayals can also be a reason why your partner
True.
can sometimes avoid or reach out to other people rather than talk to you. Sometimes it might be that you have actually done something wrong. There's something my pastor, Pastor Chinibisi Kalu, will always say. He will say that marriage is a lifetime process. So do not be quick to jump into some conclusions. Take time. It's a build-up process. Take your time. Work towards matters and find solutions. You have ample time to do that. You are not in a haste for anything. So
I hope you understand where you're coming from. There are times that someone can come to your DM in the case of business, and you see your partner is offended, and you're like, it's business now. But he's coming through your business and he's making a statement of, can your husband give you this money? And you see that through that business, the person is making demeaning statements to your about your partner.
by your partner.
Oh God, you caught it, to hell with your money. Get out with your money.
Or we are old friends and you try it. We're old friends.
No.
Yeah, I think I've been in the circle too of that kind of thing where somebody tried to, not for me now, but someone else, where a question was thrown to somebody like, so you ended up marrying that girl.
No, don't take it.
You don't understand why this thing is very bad. It actually shows a mindset or a place where your partner is being placed in their heart. And they will never really overlook it if you don't give your partner the respect. The respect your partner deserves at that moment may not come from them directly. It might come from how you handle it. So if somebody was to say something demeaning of your partner and you notice it, address it and then close that door immediately, so as not to give them the opportunity. Let them see that, hey, I said something wrong. In fact, let the next conversation start from, please, I'm sorry for this kind of thing I said. And even when the sorry comes, don't still respond. Don't still respond because it's your partner's pride. Don't still respond. Yes, this is a very practical session, and I'm glad we have to talk about this, babe. What do you think? I'm sincerely glad. I think I was one that was mostly offended in this talk. I was mostly offended, but then I believe that somebody learned something from this talk. Please and please be very, very careful about these social media boundaries. And in every other medium, learn to always tell your partners where you're going to. Learn to communicate information to them. Do you understand? Learn to communicate information. Please, transparency is very important so that you don't lose yourself, lose your family, as well as lose your life in the process of this social media or process.
Thank you so much for joining us. We are glad that you stayed to this very point.
Thank you so
and until next time, we'll see you on the episode of Joseph Podcast.
Bye.